Hi, I'm here in Jupiter, Florida. And right now in Jupiter, the housing market is going strong. Many buyers are finding themselves in multiple offer situations and want to know how to make their offer strong so that it will be accepted by the seller. If you find yourself in that situation as well, please continue watching this video to learn 7 tips for making a strong offer on a house. The first step to making a strong offer on a house is the purchase price. You want to make sure that your purchase price is enticing to the seller. Have your realtor research the recent solds in the neighborhood and come up with a number that's just slightly over the market value of the last homes that were sold in that neighborhood. That will make a strong offer for your seller. Number 2, a strong earnest deposit shows the seller that you are serious about their house. In Palm Beach County, 5 to 10% of the purchase price makes for a great earnest deposit. Tip number 3, the closing date. Have your realtor contact the listing agent and find out what the seller is looking for in a closing date. Many buyers assume that the seller wants to close right away, but sometimes that's not the case. Sometimes sellers need a little more time to find their next home and would prefer a longer closing date. Also, sometimes a seller would love if you would let them rent back. So close on the property and then rent back to them for a little bit. So if you are at all flexible on your closing date or your move-in date, that may be what it takes to seal the deal for your next contract. Tip number 4, cash is king. If you can purchase a house with no finance contingencies, sellers love that. That means that once you pass inspections, there's no more contingencies and you're clear to the closing line. If you do need to finance your purchase, do not despair. There are ways to make your offer strong even though you are getting financing. The best way to do that is to ask your realtor to find you a local lender with a great reputation for getting their deals closed. Many realtors know who those lenders are, and if your pre-approval letter comes from one of them, then the odds of getting your offer accepted are higher. So go ahead right now and get that approval letter. You don't want to wait until after you've found your dream home because then it might be too late. Tip number 5, the inspection period. If you can shorten that inspection period to 7 days, then that will make your offer more enticing to the seller. That's just less time that they have to take their house off the market while you do your inspections. There are also 2 types of contracts. There is the FAR/BAR contract and the as-is contract in Palm Beach County. The as-is contract is typically the most popular contract that's used in our area. However, if you use the FAR/BAR contract, there is less ways for the buyer to cancel that contract, and that makes it a more solid deal for the seller. So sometimes shortening that inspection period or just changing the contract you use will make your offer more enticing to the seller. Number 6, keep your offer simple. Don't add a bunch of extra demands about furniture or asking for closing costs if you can help it. Sellers like to see a nice, simple contract. Lastly, tip number 7, include a letter to the seller introducing yourself and your family and maybe telling them something that you love about their home. Sellers love to know that someone is going to love their home as much as they did. I hope you enjoyed this video. If so, please like down below and click on the link to subscribe to future videos. I post weekly videos about buying or selling a house in Palm Beach County. I hope to see you soon. This is Tracy Laval with Keller Williams Realty of the Palm Beaches.